at FedEx Field for this afternoon's matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Redskins.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
What's the word from down by the benches? Danielle Bellini has the latest.
Thanks, Jim. I spoke with the Falcons coach this week, and he knows today's opponent has been poor in pass coverage this season, while his offense has been great. He said, we know they've struggled, and that's something we're going to try and exploit. We can't overlook them. However, this is still the NFL, and if we get careless, they'll make us pay for it.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Redskins ready for action. He will run this one back. He stacked up at that point. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan finally gets that playoff victory last year. He has turned into one of the NFL's best QBs. He can stand in there and throw it down the field, and absolutely is the leader of this Falcons football team.
They face first down. Jackson going to be a tackle for a loss. Hey, Phil, looking at these lineups, Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. What a threat he is.
Yeah, he is. You know what it makes me think of when I see Julio Jones? Why didn't the University of Alabama throw it to him more? He's got everything too, Jim. You got to find ways to get the football in his hands and let him make some plays.
Jackson's going to take the football on the handoff, off the draw. Player to watch today is quarterback D'Angelo Hall.
I like D'Angelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive, and there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. 3rd and 5. Trying to work that left side. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Ryan's back in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. He had no time to get set.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
It's quite a season a year ago for the Atlanta Falcons. #1 seed in the NFC playoffs. They blew a couple of big leads in the playoffs and then almost came from behind to knock out San Francisco for the right to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Falcons they truly do fly under the radar, and last year, to me, it was all about Matt Ryan. What a year for him. He became the face of the franchise, the leader of that football team, and he played well so many games, and he played well in the clutch too. When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
You know, Phil, talking about the Falcons, when you look at this division, in there with the Saints, the Bucks, the fast emerging Panthers, is this still the team to beat in the NFC South?
Yes, Jim, I still think the Atlanta Falcons are the team to beat in the NFC South. What they did last year, Matt Ryan really coming into the prime of his career. The second year with the offense under Dirk Cutter, and the second year the defense under Mike Nolan. So look out, here come the Falcons again.
First down here after the completion.
The tackle is made.
second down here. They feed it to him again, and that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that time the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Tackles made.
Chip shot here.
The kick is through for 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Now on first down. He'll fire it out to the left. Pierre Garçon has the catch.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Griffin's dropping back to pass once again. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time, incomplete pass.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun.
Awnings. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
The Washington Redskins returned to some glory days a year ago with rookies Griffin and Morris leading the Chargers on into the playoffs.
What a special year for the Washington Redskins. I think last year everybody picked them to come in last in their division. Robert Griffin III was spectacular. I give a lot of credit to Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan with coming up with an offense that worked and took them to the playoffs.
And it was an offense that did not have the full services of Fred Davis or Pierre Garçon. They just fought injuries all season long, and going to be big time for them, you have to think, having those two players back healthy.
Yeah, you get them back. You got Robert Griffin III starting his second year, so and we got an offensive coordinator, and Kyle Shanahan's going to have his second year with Robert Griffin III. Hey, I think they're going to be more explosive this year than they were last year. The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
Second down and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
They tackle him for a loss.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Jackson's lined up as the single back. Challenging the defenders to the right side and gains 12.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Third down. Eyeing that left side. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, it's a good job by the defense getting that tackle inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if they're good enough to keep the offense out of the end zone.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. First and goal. Gives it to Steven Jackson. A tackle behind the line.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Falcons lined up. Bunch formation. Second and goal from the 4. Has it. Touchdown.
And what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
The Falcons will kick it off here in a moment. Their offense did a good job of finishing off a drive that was really started by the defense when the defense stood tall on fourth down. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Davis, a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Throwing out to his left. RG3 and PG connect on that one. Pierre Garçon.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Moss is in the slot. Griffin's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a grab. Man, that was some kind of catch that time by the receiver.
Woo, boy, these receivers, they make quarterbacks look good. You're right. You can throw it off target. It doesn't matter. They find a way to come up with the catch.
The Redskins now move the chains. This is turning into quite a drive, Bill.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
The Redskins come out in the pistol. Robert Griffin III from the shotgun. And he's almost intercepted. The Redskins signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout. The Redskins line up in the pistol offense. The throw to the left. Did not get both feet down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Lined up in the pistol formation. Throws to the right. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. RG3 going down the field, and it's incomplete.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
Takes a knee. Are up in this one. Falcons getting ready to kick it off. And a touchback. First down here. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Pierre Garçon has the catch.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
That's second down coming up. He'll fire it out to the left. Robert Griffin III connects with Pierre Garçon.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
That reception gave them the first down. Looking across the middle, Pierre Garçon has the catch.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. On 2nd down and 5, looks to his left. The reception, easy, wide open.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Working that left side, gain of 17.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and goal from the 7. Secures it with 2 hands.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. It's 4th down, and it's goal to go.
This is really demoralizing. When you drive the football down the field, you're in a 4th down situation. You want to keep this drive going. Terrible play call by the coach. Stops the drive.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. 3-step drop. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Bringing the play to an end.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Steven Jackson gets it here.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. From the eye, they give it to the deep back. Hunters all set here. Wants to give it a go here. Gains 15. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Trying to work that left side. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
He'll fire it out to the left. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by it.
First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And almost picked off.
This drive's coach is crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Davis, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. RG3 going down the field.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Here it's a 3rd and 10. He didn't look it in.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say you can tell it's an injury to the lower body. Really big hit. Feel bad for the guy. I hope he's okay.
First and 10. Jackson's handed the football. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Matt Ryan under center. Dropping back 3. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. Completion this time.
Got it. And just smack the receiver, take him down before he can get the first down.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9. First down on the way. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
RG3 going down the field. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. Last play before the 2-minute warning. It'll be a 3rd and 10. Eyeing that left side. Challenges the coverage. It has the completion. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
First down here. The give. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Jones is a receiver in the slot. Second and 11. Jackson's got it on the handoff, and he'll try it left.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
down and 7.
Handoff. Brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. First down.
They come to the line at the 24.
That's going to do it here in this one. Down in the locker room right now, Phil, what do you think the atmosphere is after this kind of loss today?
Well, it's about as bad as you can imagine it, Jim. You know, you put so much work into these games, and after you lose, you're physically beat, you're emotionally down, and you carry it for a couple of days, and then you get on to your next opponent. You see this so many times from this quarterback, Jim. The play of today's game is just another nice throw by the QB. He has a beautiful throw in motion. If guys get open, he puts it right on the money.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.